my friends. Today we're going to play Metro Last Light. I haven't played the game before, so we'll see how this goes. God, all this now. Oh, here we go.
When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to Botanical Gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now.
So I can hear the sound.
The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the Botanical Gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one.
Just skip that, guys, because that's quite bad. It actually literally took up like 2 minutes of the video. Nice electric fences. I wish I had some of them. Guys, let's get this party started. Music in there, should be able to hear me on the game. Just a little bit.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Oh god. Let's see what we're up to, guys. Let's get this party going.
Well,
please leave
I
a
used
like
to
and a
live nearby.
subscription.
Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
There's the real one. Possibly,
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Alright, nice.
I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Oh, what that light is so bad, guys. That light looks so
Found this place a while ago, but I still can't get.
It's nice for him.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of nerve.
All outside could be the last. Did you hear what happened to Romanov's group?
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival. Stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
That sounds good.
Weapons down! Target check!
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them.
You'll be playing till you fucking draw! Get out of here now! Losing position! Load! Fire!
Try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different. Hey Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's chest.
Shooting position! Load!
Good shot. Now shoot the armor down. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks to know it's an armored target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference?
Weapons down!
Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to...
Target check!
Good hunting. Come visit us soon.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
So, you're an expert.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Shit. What the hell did he do?
Someone's in trouble.
All right, let's go.
Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
What a mean person, but nice at the same time.
The things... Gold, steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or...
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one. All right, let's go.
Guys.
Area, opening up.
6, but it's like a damn city down there. The bunkers, the books, the trailers, the exits. Still,
Hey, anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
Miller or... Maybe Hansa too.
What's that?
People say the Reds are sending their agents into Hansa via neutral stations.
Let's hear what he has to say at the...
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started a fight with the Reds somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Back the surface. Wipe it clean of mutants. Snow is before.
There's word the Nazis are sniffing around for our treasure.
What did you expect? If starving men smell a hot dinner...
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, you couldn't hide the news forever. And now they're all salivating.
I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't have a single clue what's going on. I know we just wiped the game out.
Ivan, it's not us, it's them.
They've never touched the order before.
Because the order was like a hedgehog. No meat to speak of and too much trouble
I don't have a clue
getting to
what's
it.
going on, guys. It just says dark.
And they all wanted eyes.
Place machine guns at every entry.
Those responsible in time. All of them. Well, Chief.
And they will sleep with the fish.
What if they find the
I've got a feeling like before the war. In the summer. When a thunderstorm was...
And the exchange rate for the Nazis is also quite favorable.
You forget, the Red Line's got 15,000 people. They could kill with numbers alone.
Zero. That's the number we fight to. The last man.
Exactly.
We'll find this out, guys. Clue what's going on. I could just be half the I think it's just froze. Let's load from last checkpoint because literally I think the game just froze on us, guys. But that's not good. If it has, then we'll have a look at it. I'll probably make another video for this.
No way, the base is clear. At least the
Miller's
part
calling the
where
group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Where in the hell did he come from?
So, you're an expert. Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Shit. What the hell did he do?
Yeah, we like that the game, guys. I looked at it, so.
Alright, let's go.
Whatever they might need, weapons, gold, chariots, they'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lord. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
Steel and... Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons. On greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's what I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one. Alright, let's go. We might control T6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the Order dreamed of finding.
Yeah, we started it now, guys.
Take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you are the common wire. With the Dark Ones. Yes. People died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. Fight for our lives in this new world will be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, God, you have something to report? Let's keep it short, then.
Quan, at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Go, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job. Restrain him! We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the night! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
What are you waiting for?